So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to clean a battery and the way I do it here at the dealership I work at. So this is a junk battery, but I am doing this for a learning purpose. So we have two posts. You got your positive and you got your negative. You got your normal battery connections on there, which you tighten up. You don't over tighten them, you just snug them and then shake them a little bit. That's good enough. But in this case, let's say the battery acid leaks out onto the connection, and there's corrosion on the connection to the battery post and corrosion on the battery post itself. Now there's two methods I'm going to show you, pricey and then cheap. So the cheap way is you grab yourself a little bit of baking soda and water in whatever container you don't want to use anymore, and you grab yourself whatever to mix it. So this is actually a fork I have in my toolbox for whenever I eat lunch here at the dealership. So what you do is you stir that up a little bit and then you pour it on top. So now, see how it's turning green there? That's having a chemical reaction with the acid, and the reason why, because baking soda is an acid neutralizer mixed with water, helps it spread. So see that bubble in there? Now what you do is you grab your brush and you clean it all along the battery here, and then after you got that good and clean, same thing with the connector, you grab a rag and you clean that post up good. And now from there it's going to be dry. Now on the second post, the pricey one, is use CRC battery acid cleaner. And you can get the one with the acid indicator, so if you spray it, it'll turn a color, and you shake the can up a little bit, sorry if it's a bit shaky, but it'll turn different colors, kind of like a purplish almost color. This post wasn't leaking, but if it were leaking, it'd turn purple. Same thing. You clean up that post real good with your brush, and you do the same thing with the connector to the battery. And you can spray a little bit more if you need to. And afterwards you get your rag and you clean it off. So now both posts on the battery are clean. The positive and negative posts are clean. Now there's two methods you can use. Actually there's three. You can get CRC battery terminal protector, and I'm not sponsored by any of these chemical companies. And it's a red. And all you do is spray it on there, and then from there you get your connection, and then you spray your connection and you put your connection back on there. You spray a little bit. Now the next product, which is sold by my local Napa, which I actually quite like, it's called Whip, and it essentially looks like black tar. What you do is you coat the battery terminal all around. So you coat the battery terminal all around, and then same thing with the connection to the battery, and that will actually last a long time. It actually eats away at acid, so it will dry off, but it'll still be moist. And because of that, it will actually eat away at acid. And here's what the container looks like. It's called Whip, and it's kind of pricey. And now the third method, which is the cheapest one, I think personally, is putting a little bit of dielectric grease or all-purpose grease on the terminal. Both work just fine, but those are three methods of protecting your cables and the terminals on your battery, and that's two ways of cleaning your terminals on your battery along with the connector. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something today. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, or a wonderful weekend, or a wonderful month, whichever time you're watching this.